the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Falls out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Miller. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. Now here's Embiid from deep Harden. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And Embiid lays it in.
How about the reach of Embiid, using those long arms to gobble up space inside.
Passes it to Miller.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to New Orleans. Thibault, the pass to Harden. Up top, Embiid. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Adebayo. Yep, it counts.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Halliburton outside. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Miller, no luck. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden outside. The pass to Adebayo. In the corner, it's Harris. Got a piece of it, and that'll be Philadelphia as it goes on about. 76ers retain possession. The Pacers making a change here. Millsap's checked in. And so just over a minute and a half played. Indiana again turning it over.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. 76ers moving the ball around. Halliburton in the corner. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. And when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miller outside. On the wing, Ingles. Miller surveying the floor. Shot clock at 5. Over Thibault. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Halliburton passes to Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Embiid. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good for Miller. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about keys to the game, and he thinks shot blocking has to be even more important. He said, look, we want to keep them out front as much as possible, but with our length and timing, we can protect the rim if they break us down. Kevin, he hopes that strategy will help them get their second win in this season series. Back to you.
All right, DA, we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Yeah, and that's going to require great communication. Guys have to talk to one another to avoid breakdowns.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Now, here's Thibault, and he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, although Harden is known for being a great scorer, his passing is also a great beat.
Halliburton finds Millsap. Left side, Miller. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays, Greg, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
And he knocks down the first one. Saric has checked in for Philadelphia. Danny Granger, he's checked in for Indiana. Both shots good from the stripe. And Greg, for those players who were discussed in trade talks but weren't dealt at the deadline, is it hard for them to ever trust team management again?
You know, initially it is a shock to the system, but you learn quickly it's a part of being a professional. And some guys can block out the noise and manage their emotions. Others will struggle with it a little bit.
And the foul on Harden.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Granger. Indiana moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. Good.
So aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Harden bounce pass. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
He's off on the first.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, then another one for the conference finals, then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet. Man, you got to respect that Joel Embiid rises to a challenge. I mean, he's had a lot of criticisms thrown his way. And instead of taking it poorly, he's got even more dominant.
And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. 6-point game. Thibault kicks to Harden. Feeds it to Harris. Tries from 10. And that one goes long. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Millsap. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
With a solid mid-range shot, Millsap's game does so much more for his team's spacing.
Miller against Harris. Driving to the basket. Embiid, the pass to Harden. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off from deep three-point range. Thibault can't get it to go. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Millsap.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The free throw drops for Granger.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Matisse Thybulle. The Pacers also changing it up. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Fall. Sabonis comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Miller. The 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. And that one, good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
Now, here's Sabonis. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Looking like his dad, Arvidas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots.
Here's Maxey. 9 points last game. Here's Saric. Sabonis grabs the board.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
A miss that time would have put him up.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Paschal. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes a step back. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Larry Nance is checked in for Saric, and it's Darius Miller in for James Harden. The Pacers also with a sub. McDermott's checked in. Embiid with a screen on Granger. And it's Miller penetrating, and it's blocked. Three-pointer. Granger misses. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to Houston.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
Now, here's Oladipo. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Right side, Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to McDermott. It's stolen by Nance. One-on-one fast break. Miller, the pass to Nance. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Out to Miller. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Oh, man, impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid has a great feel for when his guys are open.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. He doesn't hit that one. Nance with some nice D. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I'll tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Zubac is checked in for Philadelphia. Bam Adebayo comes in for Larry Nance.
All right, fans, that was your Sixers.
Pacers trail by 6.
Make some noise.
And here's Oladipo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
On defense, the Pacers. Passes it to Maxey. Adebayo with the screen on Oladipo. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Miller outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sabonis sets the pick for Oladipo. Pass to Sabonis. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
Miller outside. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And there's the pass to McDermott. 1:19 left to play in the first. Sabonis. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
They just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Knocked away. Stolen by Granger to the left side wing. McDermott, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Down low, Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's Granger. Over Pascal. Granger misses. The 76ers leading by 6. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that lead.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Sabonis. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right.
And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Matisse Thybulle, Darius Miller out there with Harris. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple. And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, they make him a handful inside.
Now, here's Clark. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15. McDermott can't get it to go.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Adebayo with the bucket.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's McDermott. Drives to the hoop, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
James Harden, he's checked in for the 76ers. Indiana also making some changes. Falls checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Paul Millsap subbed in for Clark. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Now here's Harden. 38 points for him last game against New Orleans. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And we'll see Bam Adebayo go to the line here.
That's his second.
Paul Millsap picks one up, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Miller's checked in for
At the
McDermott.
line for Philadelphia. Bam
One shot.
Adebayo. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
And not just the scoring, it was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
Harden outside. Adebayo with the screen on Ingles. Harden and the jam by Harden.
He's as dangerous a penetrator as there is. I mean, Harden's understanding from when the knife inside, so impressive.
Here's Fall. That shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
They get it again. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
Which ladder section? What's the T-shirt? All right, coming up.
Already scheduled. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Look at Philadelphia.
Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
Here's Halliburton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Millsap. And Millsap puts it in.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
Adebayo with the screen on Ingles. Harden finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Halliburton. A shot off that time, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Pass to Thibault. Harden outside. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ingles can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 10. Thibault, the pass to Harden. Adebayo with a screen for Harden. Back to Thibault. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Ingles with the rebound.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Scooped up. Outside for Millsap. On the wing, Ingles. Back to Millsap. Halliburton finds Miller. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The 76ers are gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Thibault. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Philadelphia,
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Saric in for Adebayo. Danny Granger is checked in for Indiana. Free throw drops in there for Thibault.
Dance team. Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pacers trail by 11. Miller outside. Miller with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Now here is Harris. No good on the three.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Miller, no luck.
Hate to say it, but he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Now here's Thibault. Passes it to Harden. Embiid trying to break loose. It's rebounded by Paul Millsap. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Harden against Granger. Pass to Fall. To end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
Go Fall.
Fall's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. Up top, Embiid. Thibault finds Sharge. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Sharge has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. On the wing, Granger. There's the pass to Fall. Over Embiid, and Fall gets it to go.
The assist.
Fall's got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Thibault. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Embiid, inside, he has all the tools for success. Height, power, tenacity.
To the inside, Embiid with the steal. Harden with it. And Granger picks him up defensively. Halliburton with the steal. Granger outside. Halliburton outside. The dish to Miller. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
T-shirt, make some noise, everybody! Fans, your Sixers dance team.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Adebayo is checked in for Saric. Eric Pascal comes in for Tobias Harris. And Maxey subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Then for the Pacers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Fall. Sabonis comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Halliburton. Now here's Embiid. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Harden against Oladipo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
The
first
defense should
personal
expect
foul.
this from Harden. I mean,
4th
he rarely
team
misses
foul.
a chance to draw a shooting foul.
At the line for your Sixers.
Take a break.
James
Take a break.
Harden.
2 shots.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Harden hits them both. You sometimes hear people say games are called too close. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm understanding the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them. They need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. When you see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency. I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but need to be more consistent.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Sabonis.
And already
Victor
his
Oladipo.
3rd foul. It's got to be time to
That's his
get him
3rd
out of there
personal foul.
probably until the 3rd
15
quarter.
foul.
For Philadelphia, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
and 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
Yeah, Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. I mean, his versatility is just incredible.
Sabonis' screen on Harden. Oladipo dishes to Miller. Over Pascal. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Miller.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now, here's Maxey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Harden the pass to Embiid. Clock at 4. Pascal kicks to Harden. Over Oladipo. Harden's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Sabonis' screen on Adebayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Indiana moving it around. Miller dishes to Granger. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Maxey passes to Pascal. And here's Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Granger. Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
For Philadelphia, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 1:37 left in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Granger. Miller outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Hayes, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Miller. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Miller's got 7 now in this quarter.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Now here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Harden against Oladipo. And there's the drive. Granger outside. Over Maxey. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Granger.